And let me just bring up just a short story that I experienced, and this goes back to emotional intelligence, and I think it's important. So this is a true story. So I go into a local coffee shop. I'm standing in line waiting to be taken care of, so I can have my caffeine for the morning. So I walk up to the young lady working behind the register, and just right from the jump, attitude, just appeared to just didn't appear to want to deal with me. So if I didn't have the sense enough to say to think about it bigger, right? To look at the bigger picture, and if I walked away with that experience, then I could have easily gone back, gone online, wrote a horrible, a horrible narrative on the internet. That would have blown out of proportion, and I didn't get the bigger picture. And the bigger picture is this: what I did was I evaluated the situation. I stepped to the side, waited for my coffee, and in the middle, in that interim, I evaluated the next person that came to the counter. I don't have to. You can clearly see. I have a nice tan, right? So the next individual that goes to the counter is a white male. So I watched the interaction with this white male and this young lady. Guess what, folks? The same thing. So if I would have took that experience and walked away and said she didn't like me because of the color of my skin, feeling that, going away and putting something online that wasn't necessarily true. If you look at the bigger picture, and I think sometimes with this cancel culture, I think that's what's happening in some of these in some of these situations is people are not looking at the bigger picture, and their emotions are getting too wrapped into their thought process, and it clouds how they see things. Not every situation, but a lot of times, if you step back and evaluate the situation, sometimes your thought process can change. So I just wanted to share that story about emotional intelligence.